Hello, this is Morgan, and this is my project that I did for the final project, of course, while else would I be making this video. What I made was I made a little mini Dungeons and Dragons-esque session sort of deal. The stats ended up not being used much. The stats are mainly there to show how the character type is supposed to be built and the like. And well, I'm going to be taking up a creative writing minor, and I'm a computer science major. So why not try to do something that's creative writing central? I cannot get through the entire code. It would take too long to get through the entire code, so I'm just going to show you guys a snippet. I'm going to call myself my actual name because I am not a creative person, despite the fact that I just said I was.
Call her Potato.
I'm not calling her Potato back. You call yours Potato. Apparently Morgan is not a common name around these parts. And I'm going to make myself a boring human, because I am a human. I do not have the pointed ears, and I am not buff. Yep, I am a plain human. Each and every one of the races will have different flavor text, and they also have different stat increases. I am a chick. Now this is a disembodied voice. He won't be appearing any other time. He's just here to be exactly what it is, and since I am not good at pretty much anything, I'm just going to be a wizard. Now, at the beginning of the code, it did warn that caps does matter, and this is something that I did not want to go through every single stat input possibility, so that's a restriction on the code. If you do not put it in the exact caps that it asks, then it will print out something a bit unexpected on your part, but it is kind of accounted for in the code. Now, just at the end of this, let's just get the stats checked out to see what kind of stats that we got. It takes a second to load. Now it goes in order: strength, then dexterity, and then constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. The first one is in terms of tomatoes. Can you crush a tomato? Then can you dodge a tomato? Can you eat a rotten tomato? Do you know that a tomato is a fruit? Do you know not to put a tomato in a fruit salad? And can you sell a tomato-based fruit salad? That's them in order in terms of tomatoes. What I really learned was that stats are really confusing, and you can't really do a lot with them unless you know exactly what you're doing with them. Because Dungeons & Dragons requires modifiers, and modifiers are separate from the stats. And here you're getting a little snippet of what the actual story is instead of just what's going on. So I'm going to end the code run with just jump into the water. We're just jumping into the ocean and dying immediately.
Ave Maria.
And then Beck is singing in the background for some reason. Anyway, that's the code. That's why I built it. And yeah, can't get through it all just in one sitting in less than 5 minutes. So, see you guys.